bad happening. It says connect your encoder to go live. So I press start on YouTube. So we're going to see, because I changed the router, AJ, like you said. You said call T-Mobile. I definitely called them. Oh, it's showing up. Okay. So we might be good. Now I just need to test it out by going on my phone to see. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, am I muted? Okay, nobody's muted. Good, good, good. Alright, so I see the first of all, I love this thumbnail. It looks really good. We click it, turn this down.
Yeah,
This
it's
one
tough.
might
That is tough.
actually be working.
I like how I'm in the middle too. That's right.
What I don't like is how you gotta give me a new avatar. I got red now. You got to get off the red and get out of here. You gotta wear something different. Put a suit and tie on. Pull a Cody Rhodes. We're done with you wearing a red hoodie. We can't both be red hoodie ass people.
You got the AI tools, bro, and Photoshop. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying.
Change
Give
that
me
to a
some,
blue hoodie.
but you got to give me some source material to feed the machine. You got to give me a picture of you.
You
You got to
take
go on a photo
this
shoot.
image right here, and you go to Photoshop, and then you click the hoodie, make it blue, and then boom, bada bam. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
actually not lagging. Okay, good job. It's not buffering and stuff. This is the first pod in like 2-3 months now where it's not a fudging. Trying to make sure I don't cuss before we officially start. Like crazy long delay. So this is good. Well, we've started.
Like between your voice and our voice.
Not even that. It's when I would live stream while we're actually doing the pod, the internet was so bad with that old modem, old router, whatever it was, modem combo, that it would just always delay. Like I could say when we do splash and we exit, it'd be another 30 minutes of the pod catching up to me closing out the pod. That's why you saw me use this thing right here so I can notate when it actually ends and then go on my computer to end it. I was able to, one time, a couple episodes ago, drive to Walmart, watch the pod on my phone, hear myself talking as if I just recorded the news, and I'm able to run it back and hear the news while it's live, and call my wife and say, hey, turn off the computer, like close OBS for me, please. She's like, OBS? I know OBS. Good, I'm glad you do. Close it. So, yeah. Oh, but it's still saying on YouTube, the stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate, so... It doesn't say it's going to be any buffering yet because it's still showing me green. So we'll see. We lost AJ, folks. This is still pre-pod, so when you go back to watch this, just know none of this is getting edited out. We're doing some testing out. I was having some issues. I called T-Mobile.
Pre-pod on YouTube?
We pre-pod on YouTube as well. Yeah, we had to change some equipment around and get it together. This is the first test of me changing the equipment. By the way, I will say, very easy to do. Because the original modem, I could never get it working on the T-Life app. This new modem...
Oh, don't get me started with that, bro. Oh, don't get me started. Oh, no.
I got it working on the T-Life app. I think my issue was I didn't have enough patience. Because this time, I just sat there and waited. Because it takes forever to load up. No, it was the first
issue. You gotta wait for the update, everything. And
yeah.
Like, bro, that's 7 minutes. Yeah,
no, I think on the first one, it was just saying it didn't connect. It was like start over. And I was like, I'm not going to keep starting over. So, yeah, no, it wasn't a patience issue. But this time, I got lucky. I just waited for it to update and do its thing. But, yeah, we're ready to fire on all cylinders.
I just got a question, because this is bothering me right now. On the thumbnail on my face, I can't tell if those are moles or face tattoos. Why the hell AI do me like this, man?
They are freckles. Well, no,
you got black. You got black people freckles.
Them shits are like pimples. Man, fuck out of here, man.
First of all, why you say tattoo? Why you go straight to the tats?
Look how well it did your eyebrows, though. Your eyebrows on fleek, my guy.
Right? Fuck it.
You art. Yeah, you got them Jones arts. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That beard look nice though. Look better than my real life beard. It's trimmed up and everything.
Hey, at least I look like who the fuck I look like?
No, you should have
Like
seen the original.
You look like you got a tan.
Hold up. Let me see if I can go to ChatGPT, y'all, and show y'all the original. Because I had to yell at ChatGPT. Because let me show you what it did me. Let me show y'all. Don't make me laugh while I'm trying to pull this image up.
It wasn't that bad. It couldn't be bad.
Hold on. I downloaded it. Let me go on OBS. I'm about to put a little picture there.
Actually, Cypher's kind of got him a little bit.
This was the original image right here, dog.
Sipping in teacups. That's what you're doing, Cypher.
I gotta make it. Yeah, yep. There you go. He gets it.
That was the original, just the frog?
Nope.
Just like that?
It's blown up. It's like a 4K image, so I just gotta shrink it down.
Okay.
So this was the original image, and I was like, "No, you gotta go back in the studio and fix this. Look at the arms. Look at how light AJ is." I was like, "No, make my man a little bit more brown, please." I didn't feel.
That is true.
I had to tell ChatGPT. I was like, "Hold on, he's black. Can you make him more brown?" And that bitch chose light brown. I ain't feel like going to third round because I'm like, "Nigga, I said brown. You went like burnt orange. I said brown."
At least it fixed the arms.
Yeah, I told it to fix the arms too. I said, excuse me, the person in the front has 3 arms. Can you fix that, please? ChatGPT said, how about you get only 1 arm since you're talking shit? Okay.
Hey, yo.
1 arm free. 1 arm. So, yeah, my joint was fine. It did me good. I'm good either way because I already got my little pre-baked guy. So, yeah. That was fun pre-buying. Who's doing the intro today?
Cypher.
I guess, yeah.
All right.
Because Dashi energy seems a little low right now, Dashi.
I also did the intro to the Splashies last year, so Cypher can host it this time.
Yeah, no problem. Going live in 5.
Oh, we're going for next year. I ain't hosting. Hold on. I'm like, don't let me host next year. I'm trash.
No problemos. Going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy Maloy, folks. Welcome to the 5-Star Frog Pod 2nd Annual Splashy Awards. We are your hosts. I'm the man with the words and the voice with the blurs, D Cypher. Achoo! And joining me in the red corner, he's front and center on this thumbnail. He's also wearing a red hoodie, still in my whole thing, but he's high flying, he's skydiving, he's highway driving with a seatbelt on, showstopper, grasshopper, not a TikToker. It's Dashi.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Money. Dollar.
Here comes the money. I'm sorry. Good song.
And in the theme song, right? And in the blue corner, looking, I want to say more Arab. He looks kind of Indian in this picture. He's on the right.
Yeah, Indian as hell.
Yeah, he look Indian, and I'm so sorry.
I'm going to Saudi, guys.
Yeah, he's going to Saudi Arabia. They made him mad light skin. That's ChatGPT for you. He's representing the 215 Philadelphia one time. It's 3 words, 12 letters. West Philly AJ.
Yerp. That's what it P. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, that I mean. You know what? This pod is all gas, no brakes, but I need y'all to make that like button tap out like Gunta and put that subscribe button in a submission because, ladies and gents, Marks and Marquettes, it's time to talk some wrestling. I think I was more subdued there. Now, folks, this is the 2025 Splashy Award, so let's just get straight into it. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go over each category. So let me get that pulled up for you, and we're going to do the nominations. I didn't get a chance to put everybody's nomination in, so I'm going to need 2 screens to be able to do this. So bear with me.
Let me go get my notes up. Now, let me tell the Splashy fans, the 5-star fans, I was very eager for this award show. I got my nominees ready a week before. Also, I was ready a week in advance because we thought we were going to do it last week, but we called an audible. I called an audible, even though I was ready. But I like it better this way. It's closer to the end of the year. We have, a full year to work with now. The last few episodes of Raw and SmackDown were pre-taped, so we pretty much know what happens. I will spoil SmackDown because I'll be honest with y'all, I don't think I'm potting next week. I don't know what day next week's pod is, but I don't think I'm potting it. I think we could take a week off for the holiday's sake.
Thank God.
Shout out to our guy, Carmelo Hayes. We've been singing this nigga praises all year, and finally,
That's a
something great
spoiler.
has happened
I was
here.
about to say you
Oh,
can't
that's
you
yeah.
can't talk about
It's
what
a
happens
spoiler.
allegedly.
Well, one, I said we're not pod next week, so I'm not. Two, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to say congratulations to my guy. If we do pod next week, we'll talk about it. But if we don't, I just want to say my congratulations to him right now
You can
because
say
we've been
congratulations
waiting
in
all year.
2026. Save your congratulations for
No, fuck that
2026.
shit, nigga. I'm saying it right now. We've been rooting for this nigga all year. We were waiting for a win, and he got a big one. So congratulations to
He on
Carmelo.
my team, and I moved him out the reserve spot. I need him on
And yeah,
point
you
team.
do get a technical because he was in your reserve, and I looked at the starting lineup for during the draft, but you still got it. You know what I mean? Even if he was in your reserve, you still got time to take him. You know what I mean? Put him in the starting lineup.
I put him in the lineup. I already switched it.
Yeah, there you
I put
go.
Drew. I put Drew on the bench. Yeah,
There
Drew
you
got
go.
benched.
Oh,
You
you
got benched, Drew. I'm sorry, you got benched, bro. You should have won the championship.
should have
You
won,
still
man. Should have won.
Oh, speaking of
Cypher,
which, should we recap what last year's winners was, or you don't want that?
we can do that.
We got what's the same categories as last year, so you can see the difference.
Some of the categories are the same, but I'll let you be surprised at what the new categories for this year are. As you can see, the first nominee is for favorite wrestler. But before we get to favorite wrestler, let's talk about what happened last year. So last year, in our first annual Splashy Awards, Rookie of the Year went to Bron Breakker. Great year he had, great follow-up year. Best return was a three-way tie from Rhea Ripley, OTC Roman Reigns, and Big E. Best show went to WrestleMania 40, GOAT. Personal favorite moment. So here's where some things started to blend in. Personal favorite moment went to, what's it called? What does he say right here? Mama Rhodes. No, that's not what he said. He said something right here like, I'm gonna beat you. I don't remember what The Rock is saying.
Mama Rose. I'm gonna wipe your blood on here and hand you the belt, whatever. Rock.
Yeah,
Rock
basically Rock going off script. Personal favorite
This
moment.
is what happens when you fuck with the final boss.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we need that back. I need that character back. Wrestling is
Good times. Yeah, The Rock, he brought some showmanship. And then also, we had the betrayal of Big E and the reunification of the New Day, because they were on turbulent times. So that was a personal favorite moment of Dashi. He just wanted to cry. He loved it because it made him cry so much. And then we also had...
my birthday.
Oh, didn't
Double
know that.
sting.
Didn't even... I thought that was December? Okay. We also had Trick Williams winning the NXT Championship. Biggest moment of his career. You see all the confetti and sparks and pyro and the tears of all the Carmelo fans or whoever he won it from. I don't know. Who did he win it from, guys?
Dragonoff. Was it Dragonoff? Yeah, it was.
And then best tag team went to Fraxium. Woo, woo. And now they're on the main roster. Let's go. Best faction. See, we got the blending of tag team faction. So keep that in mind. Think about that when it comes to 2025. Best faction went to the Timu bloodline. That was, you see some of the people there. We ain't gonna go over that. Moment of the year went to Cody Rhodes finishing the story. Can't even deny that. That was moment of the year for 2024.
I was listening back to the last year's pod, and none of y'all said that. I was like, y'all niggas, what are y'all thinking of?
Yeah, this is where, if this was a real TV show, like with, just a better TV show, this is where the show would have ended. Everything else is a spinoff now. But yeah, it's show 40 seasons. This is it. Pack it up. Story's over. Now, worst match went to Jay and Jimmy.
No, we ain't gonna do that. Leave them alone. Don't
say less.
Skip over that.
Best match went to CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Hell in a Cell. Notably, 2025 is the first year in a long time without a Hell in a Cell.
That's the worst match in WrestleMania history, probably.
Terrible.
I seen worse.
Rivalry of the year went to CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. So shout out to CM Punk coming up on there twice.
That was phenomenal.
Segment of the year. See, this is where we got another blending in. We had The Rock and Cody Rhodes, and I'm gonna beat you up. Don't mess with the tribal chief. The final boss, I meant to say. Promo of the year went to Jacob Fatu. I don't remember which one was this one. It was, he's like, I'm off the fish scale with it.
Gas, no blitz. I'm going coast to coast, post to post, whatever he's saying. That one. When he first got his real matches in.
Hell, I'm America's most. Hell,
whatever he said.
Yeah, breakout star went to Chelsea Green. Woo woo. Shout out to Chelsea. We love her. Woman of the year went to Bianca Belair. Can't deny that. And then man of the year went to my man Drew McIntyre. Crazy work. Now let's see
And
what
still got no
happens.
belt. And
Still
no
got
belt.
still got no belt. Let's see what happens in 2025. So our first category is going to be favorite wrestler. Let me know your nominations. I believe I'm missing one more
So this
person.
is not like a competition. It's just favorite. This is more opinion based. I mean, all this is opinion based, but this is like a personal thing. So it's no like one winner.
Award
It's just
show.
who we like throughout the year.
All right. So you already put 2 of mine already up there.
Oh well, good. That means it's
Whatever.
easy.
Well, actually 3, but I really like the Mellow and Oba. I would want to nominate my man Joe Hendry. I love Joe Hendry, the most basic wrestler ever. Had a phenomenal
Say
year.
his name and
He had a phenomenal year,
I believe in Joe Hendry.
and he was a world champion this year. That's crazy.
Oh,
Yo,
what the fuck just happened?
oh yeah. I want to nominate Trick. Trick also was a world champion.
So who are your 2 nominations?
Joe Hendry and Trick, because I ain't put up Oba and Mello.
You can agree with our nominations. You don't always have to add more people.
Well, with this one's particular, this one again. It's no one winner. It's whoever we just like throughout the year, giving a little nod.
Because Joe Hendry and Trick Williams, Hollywood Trick, they're phenomenal.
As you can see up there, Pie fans, if you're watching, if you're not watching, you're just listening. I nominated Obafemi and CM Punk. Everyone knows CM Punk is my favorite wrestler of all time. My guy. And Obafemi has been killing shit. I like his future.
I nominated Joe Hendry because he fought Randy Orton at WrestleMania in a spot he wasn't really supposed to be in there yet, but they hit him back there. And John Cena picked him to be on Saturday Night Main Event. And he won what was it? What did he win? He won the TNA World Championship. What is that? Whatever it's called.
I saw Cena was talking to like a young fan backstage or something. He was like, I was Joe Hendry before Joe Hendry.
Really?
I thought that was interesting.
That's what the fan said to him?
No, that's what John said to the fan.
See, I thought this category was going to have a winner, so I can highlight everybody. What I did was I made the nominees grayscale, and the winners get the color. But I'll give everybody back their color.
Oh no, you can pick a winner for this for favorite wrestler. Well,
no, all the other ones are gonna have winners. I just thought this one would be like a cool little nod to the people we liked. Also, I want to say too, there are no women we nominated. That's crazy, but that's
okay.
Fine.
Yeah, think about it. It's 4 black people up there and 2 white guys. You putting up black stars over. Bianca not here. She ain't wrestled all year.
Damn, she ain't WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I nominated Carmelo Hayes. I really like him on the mic. I like his promo. I like his in-ring ability. And I just want to see some good things for him, man. I just wish he would get the belt. Wish he would get some gold. That's all I want to see.
Cypher, would it break your heart if Melo was a MAGA?
I would be shocked, but heart wouldn't be broken.
Oh, if we were doing news stories, man, I would be lit talking about what Kevin Nash said. What? Fuck, come on, let's go to the next category.
Hold on. Let me say my other winner for favorite wrestler is going to be Montez Ford. I like his in-ring ability. I like his promo style, and I think he needs some more gold. I'm glad that he got some gold, and I tried to use a picture with some gold. I would have did the same for Trick and Joe and CM Punk,
and his wife is a baddie.
Last minute stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna close my door because I think you can hear my kids. But yes, category number 2 with some actual winners. I'll make them color in a minute. Go ahead and introduce this, Dashi.
You make them colored. Colored people. All right, so the next category is the best PLE, which one all of the premium live events, or as I like to call it, pay-per-views, which one was the best in your opinion? I'm going to go ahead and pick Elimination Chamber, and there was a reason why I picked it. Let me go ahead and, real quick, I do remember the women's Elimination Chamber match. It was shit, do I remember the Elimination Chamber match?
That's where Jay Cargill, Jay Cargill came back.
Oh yeah, that was that. All about that. That was this year? That was before Mania though, wasn't it?
Yeah, correct.
My bad, shit. I'm trying to find the.
While you're thinking about that, I
all
may
right,
as
yeah,
well just
I
read
got
off
you.
my nominations since they're already on screen. So my nominations were Royal Rumble. It was very fun to watch. We had a lot of returns. Alexa Bliss came back. Charlotte Flair came back. And someone else. I don't remember anymore. But it was very fun to watch. And I enjoyed the match card as well.
I like, yeah. So Elimination Chamber, Bianca Belair won the women's Elimination Chamber match. That was with Tiffany and Trish when they fought Nia Jackson and Candice. That was the only like bathroom break match. Then you had Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. That was crazy. An unsanctioned match. I remember that build up was tough. You know what I'm saying? The match was tougher. And that was, I think, Kevin Owens' last match, if
Yep.
I'm not mistaken. So far.
Because Royal Rumble was right before that with Kevin Owens. Another
Right.
banger match. He got slammed through a ladder and broke his neck. He was really
Yeah.
against the match in Rey Mysterio, but it just looked like he broke his neck.
And then John Cena beat CM Punk in the Elimination Chamber match, and he turned heel afterwards. That's when The Rock and Travis Scott came out. We'll talk about them later, unfortunately. But that's when they came out. John Cena turned heel. Historic moment in WWE, regardless of what happened afterwards. So that's my nomination.
It's some PLE I'm thinking about, right? But it's still dope. It's what is it? NXT did it. I can't remember what it was, bro.
While you're thinking about it, let me explain my other nomination. So my other nomination was Evolution, and this was good because it turned WWE into TNA, and some of the matches were good too.
I will say it's not my nomination, but the last time.
Yo, you just gonna slide past my joke like that? Damn.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Jesus
Was it
Christ.
I didn't catch it. I'm sorry.
I said it turned WWE into TNA. TNA? No, nobody gets it. Okay. I just make myself crack up. Later on, somebody in the comments will explain it to y'all later.
I think it was Heat Wave. When did Trick Williams lose that belt? When Ethan Page was there? Well, he is there. I don't know. Whichever one it was. It was either Vengeance Day or Heat Wave.
I don't remember.
What was your nomination?
I'm going to say Vengeance.
Oh, you didn't already have these planned. You thinking?
No, I did have it planned. I forgot that I'm going to say Vengeance Day. 'Cause I remember the PLE, but I'm trying to remember which one when Ethan Page, was it Heat Wave or was it Vengeance Day? I'm putting Vengeance Day and was it Clash of Paris? Clash of Paris. I like Clash of Paris this year.
That was my original nomination. Then I had to remember what happened at Clash of Paris, and I don't fucking remember what happened at Clash of Paris.
I'll tell you, they had the Downey Brook match with Rusev and Sheamus. They had the Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella. They had the 6-man Street Profits, well, the tag team match with the Y6 and Street Profits. You had John Cena, what's the name? They put on a good little fight. And then you had Seth, CM Punk, Jey Uso, and LA Knight for the belt.
Wait,
Fatal
you're not
four-way for
missing
the
one?
heavyweights.
Dashi, you only did one nomination. It was Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
And Roman fought Bronson Reed.
Gotcha,
So
so I
I'm
can
on
make
Clash
that
of Paris.
bigger.
Clash and
I
Paris.
like. It wasn't a lot of PLEs this year that I wasn't like impressed with. That was memorable to me.
The only one that was better was Evolution. I'm keeping it on it. They won. I don't even know why I'm nominating stuff.
I don't know why I'm not. You don't have to nominate. Last year we didn't. If you didn't have one.
I'm just trying to fill the board though, but I just
No, you don't have to. That's making more work for me. So don't. If you don't believe in it,
what it is.
yeah. If you don't believe in it, don't do it.
Definitive
please.
answer. The Evolution win.
Said please. This thing said please don't have me look this shit up.
Yeah.
I felt it though. But WrestleMania Night 1 is like the only one that's, and also Elimination Chamber that's like, I don't know. It was. I was thoroughly entertained. I can tell you it's not a category. I can tell you what the worst PLE was.
No. Before we do that, let's get a definitive winner on wax so I can give them some color.
So what we voting for, guys?
I said Evolution.
If he's saying
Cypher,
Evolution
what you
out
got?
loud, then I'm gonna give Evolution the double nod so it can win.
Oh, there you go. It don't matter what my vote is. So winner is Evolution.
All right.
Shout out, congratulations.
Back to color with you.
Shout out to, and mind you, only reason I said Evolution because Io Sky and Rhea Ripley put on a phenomenal ass match. And everybody else did too, but Io and them stole the show.
Shout out to the women.
Shout out to them indeed. Next
Hey, they didn't get
category.
nominated for a single favorite wrestler, but they got the best PLE.
Yeah, next category. Dash, give us the introduction to what next up means. That's the next category's name.
Next up category pretty much is the same thing as Breakout. Last year, well, it was Rookie of the Year last year, right?
Mm.
Did we have a Breakout?
Yep, it was rookie of
Yeah,
the year.
we had
No, you
Breakout
had both.
Rookie
You
of the
had
Year.
both. Yeah, both.
Okay. Well, damn, just that quick, I forgot who the Breakout Splashy was last year. But
That's
Breakout pretty much
Breaker.
next up pretty much means your time is next. Your time is up. Your time is now. So, you know,
Rookie of the year was Bron Breaker.
2026 they're gonna be
Breakout was
doing
Chelsea
some
Green.
great
Sorry, I'm
things.
all late.
Yeah, there we go. So my nominees for next up is Obafemi, current NXT champion, 2-time NXT champion, the ruler, the Nigerian hustler, whatever his name, I don't know. And
They don't even call him Nigerian nothing.
I know.
That's you draw on that.
I was like, he's something, man. He's Nigerian. That's all I know.
Listen, they had him and Omar stare down at each other. I'm like, where that match at? I'm still mad at that.
That shit was in an NXT house show.
I know, don't tease that.
Lucky enough. We ain't lucky enough. But
Yeah.
my second nomination is Ricky Don't Stank.
Nigga trying to steal Ricky Stink.
Ricky Don't Stank.
Well, I gotta get a better picture of Ricky. We could do a better picture of that.
I love that that's a thing for like that's never gonna die. Cypher's never gonna let it die.
I got so. And I like that it's all NXT stars too. By the way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it would make sense. It would make sense that they would
up.
be next up. So yeah.
I'm gonna say Ethan Page, all ego. He had a phenomenal year. Phenomenal. Won the NXT Championship, North American. He a double champion, Triple Mania.
And he's smashing Chelsea Green on the low.
And I'm
starting
also
everywhere.
gonna nominate JC Jane.
Hey,
Hold on.
BoJack Horseman. BoJack Horsewoman. Shout out to her. She the only one that can make a long nose attractive.
Oh, I don't have her. Okay, I gotta get an image of her. All right, so excuse me. I am nominating Javon Evans because he showed some tremendous ability, and I believe he's actually already getting a little low-key call up. And I'm also going to nominate Trick Williams because he did a really good job in TNA making that show pop, and he's ready for big time. He's ready for the main time. Like, come on, we need him here.
You know what's funny about all this? Everybody held gold except for one person.
I know. Well, huh?
He just, we ain't gonna talk about this, Dashy, because we ain't talking about this one. We're gonna leave this alone.
Hey, man.
They all touched gold. Cypher,
He's
think
trying
about
to
what I'm
beat the
saying.
allegations before 2026. I mean,
Listen,
late.
he get hit with the Shelton Benjamin.
It took
Don't
it
get
the
hit
whole
with the
year.
Shelton, bro.
It took him to literally the end of the year.
All year. He should have been won the belt. I'm gonna shut up. He should have been had that belt on his.
My nigga
on his-
Dragunov was injured, came back, won the championship. His first day back.
Bro, Devon was supposed to be.
Meanwhile.
Oh, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna leave it alone. Go ahead. Who we picking? This is a good category.
All right,
Shout
I'll
out to
go
JC
first.
Jane being there for 4 years.
Yeah, I'm
finally
gonna
got
go
a
first. I'm going to give it to Trick this year. Got to give it to Trick. The man had 2 belts. Got to give it to Trick.
Now, see, you have me.
They all had 2 belts. All equal pays got fucking.
I'm not
2
gonna lie,
belts.
Cypher. The nomination of Javon Evans is a really good one because I forgot about him. He's next up for sure. That's my vote. I'm voting Javon Evans.
All right, AJ, you can either 3-way tie it or you can cinch it by picking somebody that they pick.
That boy bouncy,
All right, Javon Evans is our winner.
bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I seen him wrestle live against Trick Williams in Philly. Yeah, he made Trick look like $1 million, but Trick know how to tell a story in the ring. Javon just all blaze gut, bro. That was phenomenal.
Yo, Javon he was wrestling on
He my
Raw
favorite
last
young
night.
boy. I'm not gonna lie.
He
My
did.
favorite wrestler.
He did a suplex to Ryo, and when he landed, he immediately kicked back up. That thing is different, bro. That thing's different. He did a
Listen,
kick up in the middle of a at the end of the suplex without like a hiccup, without
I
having to
found
gather
out.
himself to do. He did it right at the move. Like what
I remember playing basketball, right? And I didn't know this at this time. I didn't know who John Wall was, bro. I go and visit family. This little boy, I'm talking about scorched me, bro.
John,
Them Carolina people is different. They
talking about
got they
John
got
Wall,
different. John Wall baked me, bro.
6'1" John Wall in the NBA, #1 draft pick in 2011 to the Wizards. John Wall.
That John Wall. I didn't know who he was in high school. Yeah, that John Wall. I was in middle school. Then next thing you know, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm down here hooping. At this time, he's like 6'1", not 6'4". I'm like, I can take him, bro. I got Molly. I got Molly. Well, I should have just went home.
All right,
Shout out John
Dashi, you
Wall.
ready to
And
introduce the
Sean
next
Evans.
category?
Yeah, what's the next one?
All right, Dashi, the next category is going to be worst match.
Worst match. Now, earlier I alluded to what the worst PLE was going to be, and I was going to say WrestlePalooza. This match that I'm nominating is on that card, and it's a match that I'm pretty sure we all would love to forget happened. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. Worst match. I don't even. It was worse than Jimmy and Jay at WrestleMania last year. I mean,
I
this was
don't
like
even
a why
remember
do
that
we
match.
even do this match?
I don't even remember that match like that.
It's funny because the match was so fast, I expect for you not to remember it, and that's automatically our winner because I also nominated that match as well. But AJ, what was your nomination so I can still have it on there so it can say it was at least a nominee?
Um, what was it? The Giulia match when she lost her United States Championship against Chelsea Green with that roll up that took less than 2 minutes or 30
That's a
seconds,
good
whatever it
one.
was.
That's a good one. That was an
That
episode
was
of
on
SmackDown.
SmackDown. That was on SmackDown Cypher. You're probably not gonna find that.
I am.
Honorable mention.
I'm assuming it was this right here.
Yep, right there. That exact moment.
Honorable mention. I'm not nominating it. Just wanted to highlight it. Jay versus Gunther at WrestleMania. Gunther tapping out to Jay is one of the dumbest decisions they made all year, and kind of hurt Gunther way more than what they intended it
Oh,
to.
did it? He retired everybody.
He
Did it?
retired John Cena, and the first
He
thing
a
that they
two-time
chanted,
World Heavyweight Champion.
first thing they chanted to him when his promo back was "You tapped out." They're not going to forget about that. Gunther can't live it down. It was Jay Uso. He
That is
tapped
okay.
to his
I
own
tapped out to the
move.
Yeet Man. Okay.
Yeah,
The
no,
only
that's
person who
not.
beat me is the Yeet Man, which is
No,
crazy
that's
work.
not. And
But
Sami
think about it.
Zayn and CM Punk and Dragunov and Braun Breaker.
How y'all
And,
mad? How y'all
like, Jay
mad
don't
that
need to
he
be on
tapped
that
out at
list.
Jay? That's what I'm mad about. People mad that Jay tapped him out. Okay. The character that y'all portraying Jay as, that's WWE writing. This man was the freaking in the main event with a tag team belt. Had Intercontinental champ. Y'all mad because he spammed his same 5 moves of doom.
Yes.
I don't care.
All right, as
Cena
a
did the
good
same
award
thing.
show,
like-
we gotta wrap. Come on, you know award shows don't last that long with that
Hey, go ahead.
banter.
You good.
Dashi, introduce the next category for us.
All right, this one I actually like. This was a fun nomination for me. This category is called the worst moment. First of all, congratulations to John and Brock for winning the worst match. And also my nomination for worst moment of the year is anything with Travis Scott. Anything from him coming out at Elimination Chamber to him coming out at WrestleMania and smacking Cody Rhodes.
I like that when he came out with Jay Uso smoking his weed.
That was cool, but everything else that followed that was basura.
Oh, I agree with everything. Travis Scott messed it up, especially that WrestleMania moment.
I said this in the moment.
Was it Elimination Chamber or what was it? When he
It was both. He smacked Cody at Elimination Chamber, and he came out with he helped John Cena win at WrestleMania. I said this. I think I said it on the pod too. That moment is forever stained because of Travis Scott, and this is before he fell out with WWE. So anything with Travis Scott.
Brock and
My nomination is Brock Lesnar squashing John Cena. That was a horrible moment. It was so fast. It was just like, what? It just took the air out of seeing Brock's first match, him come back. Terrible.
Mine would be Elimination Chamber when the Masked Man cursed on CM Punk. We did not have to have that.
That was Seth Rollins has curb stomped CM Punk, and then John Cena pinned him, or he STFU'd him.
I'm talking about this year at the War Games.
War Games. There you go.
You
In
said
That was the
Las Vegas.
worst
you
moment.
said elimination chamber at
He
first.
did. That's why I was
My
like,
fault. I meant to say War Games. My fault. War Games. I didn't
that was
like
the
it.
worst moment.
I didn't like it.
Eh.
Division did not need help.
So what are we voting for, guys? I'm voting for my what was I say? Anything Travis Scott. Brock and them already won worst match, and I don't know.
Yeah, your thing's
let
more
this
of a
man start
moment
to
than it
pick
is a match, so for sure, I'll go with yours.
I'm gonna go with Dashi on that one because it messed the whole John Cena heel turn up.
Here we go. Shout out you, Travis Scott. You ruined wrestling.
Well, don't they all? What's the next one, Dashi?
Splash.
One Cypher do it. And that one Cypher.
Nope.
Highlight
Cypher introduced
Also, guys,
it while
did?
I'm just
We
getting
will
it together.
be-
Yeah.
Mailing
Okay.
you. We will be mailing out our splashies too. So Travis Scott will get something in the mail that says worst moment of wrestling in 2026. But we going from the worst moment to the best moment. Something that make us happy about being wrestling fans. Best moment of the year 2025. I nominated 2 moments. My first moment is Gunther making Cena tap like a bitch. That's exactly how I wrote it down. And my second moment I'm nominating is Naomi's pregnancy announcement. I'm not gonna lie, I teared up like a little bitch too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
What was your first moment?
My niggas. Gunther making Cena tap like a bitch.
That's your best moment?
Yeah.
You want the C Nation to come at you?
Fuck them niggas, man. Come over if you want to, nigga. I keep smiling.
Well,
I got clap back for anybody, nigga. Those are my nominations. AJ, what's yours?
my nomination. Damn, I just had it in my head. That's crazy. I just had that brain fart that fast.
I also couldn't
And,
think of anything else. That's why I like pick Gunther.
I'm gonna say this just happened. Thea Hale winning the NXT North American Women's Championship.
Shout out Thea Hale. I feel like we're
Um,
missing something important.
It is. It's something I'm missing.
Y'all definitely
I'm-
are, but I'm gonna get to mine in a second.
I'm gonna say when the Yeet Man won the World Heavyweight Championship.
This nigga AJ is a Jey Uso fan. Boo! Boo this man. Boo!
I hit you with the same super kick, and I finished the match off just like Jimmy and Jay. You gonna super kick the whole time? That match was
Hey, listen,
ass.
In the words
And
of a
we
famous
nominated them for worst
Samoan.
match. Cypher.
In the words of a famous Samoan. 4 letters, 1 word. Stop.
Yeet. No yeet. Hey yo, I
Shout out
love
Solo
Solo.
Sikoa, nigga. That's my favorite. He should have been nominated. He's an honorable mention for my favorite this year. He killed it.
All right, you said Thea Hill winning by accident, and who was the other one? Jey Uso winning what?
The World Heavyweight Championship.
Making Gunther tap like a bitch.
Yo, hey, he had his moment. They was yeeting in that crowd crazy.
Gunther, I mean, I have no problem with Jay winning that match. It's just Gunther shouldn't have tapped, man. Y'all just
Oh
fucked
wait,
his
that
aura-
was his
aura
best
up.
moment. Jey Uso make a good to tap, right? Because that's what I'm putting on the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, just making sure.
Hey, he put Cena make. He said he put Gunther making Cena tap. Why can I make Jay make Gunther tap?
All right, let me tell y'all my nominees. My nominees are Naomi cashing in her Money in the Bank to become world champion. So we had a match between Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. It was all going well until Naomi came in and messed it up, crashed the whole party, and won. Beautiful moment. Beautiful. Best moment, in my opinion, of 2025. And that's going to be my pick, hands down. The second best.
I forgot about that, Cypher.
I know. That's why I said my nominees are crazy. The second best moment would be Seth Rollins cashing in on CM Punk because I wasn't there for the heist of the century. I got to witness the ruse of the century. So I'm okay with poetry rhyming. Star Wars Force Awakens is the same thing as A New Hope. I don't care. I like them both.
I hate you so
It's
much.
okay. That's okay.
You picked the same people who did the same
That's all
thing.
right, man.
That's
That's
okay,
okay.
Cypher. For the
That's
ruse.
all right. I was there for the
He hit us
ruse
with
of
the poetry.
Okay,
Okay, D Cypher. He had some bars in there.
Nigga,
He had some bars in there,
you
too.
are a ruse, nigga.
Hey yo, Cypher, you heard your man's right. Yeah,
He said
now
I'm
you
a
gonna
ruse.
respect.
I don't know what I'm voting for. I'm gonna let y'all vote first, but it's between one
I
of the
already
Naomi
voted.
moments
I
for
already
me.
it's
He voted. He said
Naomi.
Naomi.
Yeah, hands down.
Which one?
That was the best one. Oh no, not the
Catching her pregnancy.
pregnancy. Boo! Nobody care about you having sex. I care about you winning this fake title. Ooh,
Fake title. It's a real
I
title. It's
got
not
my
fake.
cheeks clapped. Here's I'm gonna be gone for 9 months and
You
not
hear
Told
this
him the
nigga
making
title
Chris?
raw
was fake.
not making raw interesting.
They say
I'm mad
Jimmy
at you
like
for
the
that.
Netflix. He's that big Jim like the
You mad
Netflix
at
and
her for
chill.
that?
I'm mad at her and Jimmy. I'm mad at her and Jimmy. Damn it, Jimmy! Don't you know how
Hey
to pull
man, I
out the
don't
fucking
blame Jimmy,
driveway?
man. He grabbed
Jimmy,
his big
Hey,
Jimmy
DJ
can't pull
Cypher
out the
up.
driveway to save his fucking life.
He emptied the
hey,
clip
Cypher.
in that
Cypher
mug.
mad about
I don't
that.
blame
That
him.
triggered Cypher.
I don't blame him. Jimmy emptied the clip in that mug. I would too. I don't know. Maybe I'm voting for Naomi Cashin, I guess.
I don't want to. Cypher just hit us with the rules and had us agree with him. But hear me out. She gonna win. Naomi gonna win. Thea Hell was organic because I watched that crowd reaction. I'm like,
That was
oh,
the
they like
only
Thea.
real thing that happened in the WWE other than getting
Yes.
pregnant. Actually, so yeah, the Naomi getting pregnant was real too.
So,
Yeah.
It just took a few months for them to realize, or weeks, I guess, weeks for them to realize.
so it's only two real moments happened in WWE.
I
Naomi
don't know how to
getting
spell
pregnant
her
and Thea
name, and I'm
Hell.
not looking it up either. So she's gonna get the best I can
T
give
H
her.
E A H A I L.
Oh,
And Thea
I
Hell
spelled it
was
right
They
then.
only had two real moments. They only had two real moments in WWE this year. That's crazy.
Shout out Naomi for winning this category.
And shout
Hey,
out
she won.
Honorable
No shit. Never mind. Shout out Naomi. I'm about to spoil shit.
Mention. They had a baby yet? I don't know.
No, not
Wait.
yet.
I feel like it's been 9 months. Come back.
No, I think around March.
She ain't coming back until
No,
she
no,
ain't
no.
coming back
Because
till
Money in the Bank
SummerSlam.
was in July, and then she cashed in a month later, and then she only held the title for like a month.
She might not be
And she
back till
got pregnant.
SummerSlam.
All right, next category,
Well,
biggest
she ain't, gonna-
fumble.
she ain't coming
Introduce
back.
us to
Go ahead,
biggest
Dashi.
fumble.
She still got to recover and all that stuff. But
The biggest fumble.
She be back soon.
Introduce this category, and I'm gonna say my nomination first, since I caught up to y'all. Now.
Bad man. Okay, so a lot of things happened this year, and Triple H got a lot of flaws, man. What's this? Here's the category for biggest fumble. Cypher said you was gonna go first. What you nominate, my boy?
I'm gonna nominate Travis Scott in WrestleMania 41 with no Rock. You see, it's a fumble because they passed the ball to Travis. Cool. All you had to do was bring Travis and one other actual wrestler, and he could have had his own alliance. The Rock didn't need to show up. He could have did his promos via his Skype and said, "I'm sending my Goonies," basically the Vision before the Vision, and it could have been Travis Scott along with an actual in-ring talent that, you know, committed and could actually do some stuff. It could have been. We could have had something good. The possibilities are endless. Besides it not being The Rock there, it could have been any other, you know, somebody that can get physical. But Travis Scott by himself, that's a big fumble. The music was good. That's why I love the moment. Didn't mind the slow walk. That song is just a banger coming down the...
But Fiend.
Yeah, Fiend coming down the
Hate that
ramp.
song.
That joint works very well for that stage, that whole everything. But the problem is this scrawny guy. The reason why it's a fumble, this scrawny guy comes down to the ring by himself with this cool title that doesn't get defended, doesn't get talked about or anything. So it's like, come on, we got another prop title. At least Michael Cole explained The Rock's prop title. Remember, like 2024, The Rock had his own little prop title, but they never.
Prop. He got it from Muhammad Ali Widow.
Was never defended. It's a prop title, but
At
least it had some storyline, and Michael Cole explained it. Like, that's how we know all about it. With this hardcore title, you had to be what's that, John? Addicted to your phone, like endlessly scrolling to know, why does he have the hardcore belt? Why is it red? And all the other shit. So it just annoys me from a storytelling thing where I got to go to outside media. So biggest fumble.
Funny about that? I'm happy
fumble.
that you have that in there, because I'm happy you put that in there, because they said he was training. But I'm gonna nominate John Cena fumble of his heel turn, and that kind of tying in with your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the heel turn or the heel run? Because those are two different.
The
things.
heel run.
There you go. The heel turn was great.
The heel turn was a phenomenal. Damn, that should have been the best moment. God dang it.
Right.
But yeah.
Shit, yeah.
But the biggest fumble was the heel run.
Also about Travis Scott too.
And he broke the
Logan
fourth
Paul.
wall.
Logan Paul said that he stopped showing up because he realized it actually fucking hurts. And Travis Scott was like, "I'm not dealing with this bullshit."
Yeah, you bust Cody Rhodes eardrum. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
He
Cody got
said
you. Cody
Logan
got
pretty
the
much
best. He got
confirmed
soft ears.
it was supposed to be right. Because I was thinking that. I was
Yo,
like, how many times his eardrums been bust?
yo, because you got
He
smacked by
just got to
Travis
bust this
Scott. Your
Saturday
ears.
night's main event.
Yeah, you got smacked by Travis Scott, and then got European uppercut, and yeah.
Yeah, Logan said that him and Travis were supposed to be with another wrestler to have a have a 3-on-3 tag match. My nominees for biggest fumble this year. Now, what I wrote down was heel turn. Um, Even though that was 2024, I want to say the run after the heel turn, the New Day, uh, the run after the New Day's heel turn. For a couple weeks, they were hot. They were on fire. People hated them, and then Triple H, they just stopped being on TV, and they kind of cooled down. Um, my second nomination is another black. The whole Ron Killings thing. You know, he had the match with John Cena. Then the next day got fired, or not fired, but they didn't. They let him go. And then the fans was like, "Oh, we love R-Truth, bring him back." So he came back, was a serious character, and cut his hair on TV. He cut his locks on TV. I remember this. And then just that was it. There was no payoff. He was beating up John Cena for a couple weeks, and he had a match on SmackDown, lost by DQ, and then that was it. He went back. He went back to being a comedy, funny, silly, stupid R-Truth. He was no longer Ron Killings. So that to me, the Hill Day run, New Day, the Hill Day, Hill. I'm keep saying Hill Day, the New Day Hill run, and Ron Killings. Those are the two biggest fumbles to me. Goddamn, I couldn't get through that sentence at all.
All right,
Who
so
y'all niggas voting for?
let's vote. Who do you want to go to vote first?
AJ can vote first. I don't think he voted first yet.
Picking John Cena.
John Cena's Hill run.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pick. What did Cypher say? Some bullshit. Anything with Travis Scott. I'm gonna go Ron Killings because Travis Scott already got his moment. Already got his splashy.
Well, Travis Scott, 'cause that's a bigger fumble. Obviously, John Cena's super important, but I can deal with how they at least ended it. But WrestleMania 41 could have been as big as WrestleMania 40 if we just had The Rock or somebody else. But yeah, we didn't get no special walkout. Like last year, sorry, with 40, we got The Undertaker. With 41, swore we was going to get Stone Cold, something cool. We got nothing. So to me, that's the biggest fumble. But
we did get Stone Cold. He crashed.
oh shit, sorry. Yes, we did get Stone Cold. My bad. We did get Stone
He
Cold.
crashed to the fan. The fan tried to sue it.
You're so right. You are so right. But yeah, we're gonna have Mr.
Oh, we
Ron Killings is our winner here.
I thought you was voting for.
Wait, how you vote for Ron Killings? You just said
You
Travis
two,
Scott.
you two guys voted for Ron Killings. I voted for Travis
No, I
Scott.
said John
You voted
Cena.
for John Cena.
Oh,
I
we got
said John
three-way win. Excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say our first 3-way of this year.
Oh
So-
shoot.
So we want to say it like this: what was more impactful? That's the only way to break the the 3-way tie.
Probably John Cena because he's been there with so much longer things. But for me, WrestleMania 41. But I think John Cena arguably is more impactful.
Throughout the year was the Travis Scott thing because it messed up a lot.
Oh yeah, because
John
Travis
Cena-
Scott
John-
thing messed up the
John-
heel
yeah,
run. So
55
yeah, exactly.
Well, no, because it wasn't just that. It was
Yeah,
it was
Brock
a lot of
Lesnar in
things
there
that messed
too.
up the heel run, but the
WWE
Travis Scott
messed
thing
his
was the
heel run
worst
up.
thing that happened to him.
I
But
would
yeah,
say
I would say, Brock
I would
Lesnar
say
also
John
messed
Cena
up the
Hill run. I'll say John Cena Hill run because even he stated I let the writers do whatever they wanted. The only thing I did was Saturday night's main event, my last show.
I can't say the whole hill run is a fumble because there was still some good matches like the build up with him and CM Punk and the match with Randy Orton, the build up. Like he still
But
had
CM
good
Punk
matches
can go
and
off
good
a
moments
script
throughout
and
the
make it
hill run.
fun. But John Cena trusts CM Punk. The
No, this is what I'm
writer
saying.
don't
This is what I'm
trust other
saying.
people.
This is what I'm saying. The hill run itself was not overall bad, but the moment within the hill run, that Travis Scott thing, yeah, that was a terrible moment.
What did he do in this hill
Perfect
run? Because when he
fumble.
had the hill run, he had the WWE Championship.
He
Ain't
did
do nothing
not.
with it.
It's a fumble, but for me, it's not the biggest fumble. It's a very, very big fumble though,
Yeah, they
because he
fumbled
could have
it, but-
came out with all black for each city and just said the city's name or something like that. But he still came out with the colorful gear.
You know what? I'm gonna go R-Truth. I gotta go
You were all
R2.
black. What are you talking
I
about?
got you. No, I gotta go R2.
No, every time he would go to a city, this picture right here is from his heel run, so he's in the green. That's not all black. His Titantron, or thing on the screen, that was all black.
Yeah.
The music, did he keep the same music? He kept the same music, right? He didn't come out to silence. Yeah, he kept the same music. He
yes,
didn't do a
he kept the same
slow down
music,
version
right?
of it. He could have did a slow down, dreary piano key version of it. He didn't change anything. No gear change.
You know what?
No intro.
I'm telling you, he had a black shirt.
He did. I remember that. I know.
No, when he would
I'm
come out to
saying
cut
all black.
promos, he would
I'm
still
agree.
come out with the colors on.
Guy, I'm gonna go with Dashi.
Oh, so you're changing it. You're not doing a three-way tie. You're picking
You
the
going
Ryan
around
Killings.
Killings?
No. I'm going Ron Killings because it makes more sense.
So Ron Killings
Everything
wins
is-
then. Okay, that's what I
Ron
had.
Killings won.
Yeah, that's what I had originally.
Because I'm thinking back at it, everything that went down, yeah, it makes sense. And he did all this for nothing. Look at it.
I'm gonna just give him top placement up here.
Okay, R-Truth, you finally got a Grammy. You got a Splashy. Your music ain't selling, but you got a Splashy.
For something, I'm pretty sure he don't want to splash you for. They fumbled him.
I know, but still.
Ain't his fault, but shit.
Listen, just
Let him
know, we was arguing about it. Trust me, we didn't want to give it to you. But
I
He
just didn't
just
want to give it
scored.
to Travis Scott because he already got his splashy for worst moment.
But that's what to me thinks of a fumble. When I'm watching football, I've started rewatching football thanks to iHeart Dash. When I'm watching football and I see Jalen Hurts drop the ball, or maybe a Devontae Smith drop the ball, it's a good play, like it's a good idea. But then you fumbled the ball, you dropped the ball, it's so important, and you just caused a mess up. And to me, the biggest one, if not the heel run, is definitely going to be the Travis Scott thing.
Well,
There's so many ways they could fix that.
I'm not gonna lie, these were some bad fumbles. Every single one of them.
I
He
would
was
say
actually
that same argument, Cypher, for the Ron Killings thing, because the Travis Scott coming out was not a good idea. Even if he came out with a wrestler who was bulky and believable, I never bought into Travis Scott being into WWE.
Okay.
I never bought it.
I
That's
got
just
you.
me personally. But
they were trying
I
to
get
do
what you're
catch and
saying,
jack bullshit.
I don't see Ron Killings being the biggest fumble. It's crazy how they did him, but to me it's expected. So if I'm watching, again, to use the Eagles, and they're playing against the Raiders, hold on a second. And they're playing against the Raiders, who were probably 2-10, 2 wins, 10 losses, and the Raiders fumbled, it's not that big of a deal for me because I've already expected them to be bums. But if someone
if the Eagles lose to the Raiders, then it's like, whoa, what the hell?
Exactly. So that's why Ron Killings is not the biggest fumble for me, because I already expect WWE to do that based on how they've been treating talent that look and seem like him. So that's why it's not the biggest fumble. It is a big fumble, by the way. It's just I already expect WWE to be on that BS.
I like how Cypher microaggression. I like your microaggression. I like it. I said
I already know they be on that tight time. It don't surprise me. It makes me.
Cypher said the people who look like listen.
I slid that in there.
Do y'all think John?
Pause.
Yeah, go ahead. What's the next category? We still have some categories. I'm not.
Yeah, that was crazy, Cypher. I don't know why you just said that. You could have left that comment out. The
next category.
Next category is a fun one.
Dashi.
I thought we could have a little bit more fun. Let's talk about our favorite wrestling couples. Now, this is another favorite category, so don't necessarily have to have a winner.
Who
If you
put
wanna pick a
Scarlett
winner,
and
that's fine.
freaking Karrion Kross?
So I'll read my nominations. So my two nominations for favorite couples are going to be Karrion and Scarlett, because Scarlett got the heavies. I mean, is there anything else to discuss? Karrion's cool too. He was doing some
They
promos.
fake.
I ain't ask all that. I said she got the heavies. I didn't care what texture they made out of. They could be made out of sand, plastic, water, flesh, blood, bubblegum, pillow stuffing. They the heavies, okay? Now,
What your favorite Martian say? She got them yiggle bit and tickle bitties.
Hey,
yeah.
yo.
And Chelsea
Go
Green
ahead.
to the United States Championship. It's a match
Of
made in
course.
heaven. It's a beautiful
Why?
couple.
Why? Yeah, cream doing?
No, she just
And she got them yiggies.
she was the first champion. She was the first winner of that belt. That was this year or that was last year? She's the
That was
first.
this year.
Yeah, that's this year.
That was last
Yeah,
year.
that was.
Oh, I'm
That was
sorry.
this year.
She did.
her title came out
She
last
did
year.
so good that it made me think about it in 2025. I'm sorry. We can eliminate that, John.
Well, she is the champion.
Okay,
she did win it back.
we'll keep it there. We'll keep it there. But yeah, let me hear y'all nominees.
That first fucking.
I got one because Dashi gonna steal mine. So no.
Yeah, I got two of them. And they both black.
I'm
They
going
all
to
four
pick
of them black.
Kaylani and Carmelo Hayes and Last Legend Trick Williams.
Well, so listen, that's my two picks.
Dash pick somebody else.
No, he don't
Wait a
got
minute,
to.
nigga.
Yeah, it could be. You don't gotta pick double. You could double up.
You pick Matt Cardona and Chelsea Green?
No, I picked Chelsea Green in the United States Championship. Not no.
No. You pick her and Matt Cardona. Okay,
Nah.
I see you, Cypher.
I don't know how to
You
spell
like that Diddy stuff.
Kaylani on this joint. I'm in for it now.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Damon Priest is going with
Kalana. And I mean,
No, it's cool.
Yes.
Google gonna fix it for me. Google got me.
shout out to Trick and Lash. Shout out to Mello and
I forgot.
Kalani.
What's the name go
He
with
picked the black
Lola
couples.
Vice?
I don't know what the hell.
Priest go with Lola Vice. Who else go with each other? Yo, Tiffany
think
Stratton, bro, go
nobody
with Louis
black.
Kaiser, yo. So they don't go together no more. Her and Louis. She go with some
No.
NXT star now who's
Cypher, you
in
could have picked
developmental.
Zelina and Andrade. I'm not Andrade. Zelina and Alistair
Over Carrion and Scarlett, you tripping?
over Chelsea Green in the United States Champions.
Zelina got the heavies, and she got a body,
And she Rican, bro. What you doing?
and Trinidadian with a bubble butt.
And she from
The
the
Yiddies is
Bronx,
fake.
bro. Come on.
They fake though. Cypher like the gummies. That's what
And
he like the silicone.
Skinny. I'm saying you can pick
You ain't pick Dom. You ain't pick Dom or Liv.
I
Dom
thought
or
about that. I thought
Roxanne.
about going with Dom, but I'm like, Dom and Roxanne
Dom.
didn't really pop off. Dom and Liv, I didn't remember if that was this year or last year, so I was like, I can't pick that.
That's not a real
They still
couple.
together. They still together.
No, I think that was last year though. They didn't do
No.
nothing this year to make them.
Yes, they did. John Cena match.
Okay, they did.
When they
Yeah.
fought for- yeah.
And they're not a real couple. You gotta pick a real couple.
He also when Dashi sent this
I
in
know.
let me tell you behind the scenes, when he sent this in the whatever the message thing, he didn't specify if this was like a serious couple or a fake couple, so I just went with like
You know
a
what,
real
you got me.
I gave a
You
real
got me.
answer. Carrion and Scarlett, that's the first thing that came to mind because I don't watch NXT, by the way, so that's why I didn't pick these two that you see here. And then I gave a little silly answer, Chelsea and the belts.
Well, if you still not picking watching NXT, you could have picked Zelina and
Alistair
Alistair.
Black.
Zelina and Aleister Black are not as cool to me as Carrion and Scarlett though.
What?
They're literally the new Carrion
They do
and
the same
Scarlett.
thing.
They are, but
They
that's
did the same exact thing.
that's recency bias. What you're describing is recency bias. You're going by them because
But
they're
that's
more
Alistair
recent.
Black whole character. That
And
been the
Zelina
character.
is of color.
I mean, yeah, shout out to Zelina, of course.
But hear me out. Alistair Black is a better wrestler than Karrion Kross. They're the same character. Who got the better female? Cypher, the better
That's
woman.
crazy. We talking about niggas' wives, man.
That's crazy work. Yeah, who we picking?
Yeah.
I'm picking Carmelo.
We picking winners. I'm picking
yeah,
Trick and Lash. They getting married and they got a song out. They killing it.
Carmelo Hayes and them getting married.
They all got a
talking
song out.
Their song is trash, Dash. We ain't doing this.
But they got a song out. I don't care how trash it is. That's real love. If I could do a song with you, like, and you sound trash, but I'm still bumping it and playing
His
it.
woman was a world champion.
You know what I'm saying? Lash got called up. Trick about to get called up.
Kaylani about to get called up too. She was a world champion.
She ain't getting. She still got to stay down there a little bit.
They doing her dirty. They gave it to Soul. I'm gonna shut up. I'm going to go Lash and fucking Trick, cause
Oh, speaking of couples too, Soul and Tyler Bate broke up.
I don't care. Yeah,
You
Soul,
sounded upset
come
with
over
that
here.
one.
Come over here. So go on her Instagram, Cypher. That's all I'm gonna say. Go on her gram.
All right, let's stop with the gooning for a second and vote. I'm gonna vote.
I did vote.
I don't go with the NXT, so I'm gonna go. Give me
I'm
what's
not
this?
gonna vote for nobody black. Wow,
No,
there's two black couples up there.
I'm not even. I didn't even say my vote yet. I'm gonna go with Carmelo Hayes. He's not on NXT anymore, guys. Carmelo Hayes has been on the main roster for 2 years now.
Okay, Lash is on the main roster. She on SmackDown, the same brand as Carmelo. Why didn't you pick her?
She just got there. And she followed the
She
PLE
did just
too.
get there, and I wasn't
And
trying to stick with recent.
black.
I just told you I wasn't trying to stick with recency bias, so I didn't want to just pick somebody just because they were recent. You know, Oscar movies do that. They come out right before the Oscars, so they could be fresh in your mind. So I'm going with Kalani Jordan and Carmelo Hayes. That's my vote. Now, Dashi, you have the tiebreaker, or you can do a 3-way
I already
win.
picked Trick and Lash.
Oh, well, Trick and Lash win. I didn't even know
shout
you
out
did
to
that.
them, man.
So wait,
I
AJ
thought
did.
about
AJ
it.
didn't vote then.
I kind of did.
Oh, okay. Who
But
you voted for? I didn't hear you.
But if this is going to be backdoor work, I'm giving it to Carmelo Hayes.
Oh,
He
okay.
deserves this, bro.
There we go.
I back that. Trick Williams, I definitely backdoored you.
Yo,
Now that sounds like some Diddy stuff right
Yeah, that
there.
sounded crazy.
Dashy
That sounded crazy.
Dashy said he paid you for the song for work. I'm like, bro, I can't get down with that. I gotta give it to Carmelo.
That's what I
Dashy.
paid them.
Dashi, I'm going to introduce this
Shut up.
next category. This next category is for best match. In the ring, you and your opponent must dance with each other. You must tell a story, and you must, first of all and foremost, entertain the crowd. So the nominees, or my nominees for best match of 2025, are going to be John Cena and AJ Styles at Crown Jewel, and the tag team TLC match for the titles featuring the tag team champions Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, DIY, and Motor City Machine Guns.
I forgot about that match. That is a good match. I forgot about
I
that.
picked two
Yeah,
bangers.
that was the one after Smack. No, that wasn't the one
Uh,
after WrestleMania, was it?
Yes, it
Yeah,
was. And they
yeah,
said,
yeah.
why wasn't this match on the PLE? Dum Dums.
I'm gonna
Forgot
pick.
about
That's
that
when
one.
SmackDown tag team was popping. Now they trying to do it for Raw. I'm gonna nominate one message because you got one of my nominations on there, Cypher. I'm gonna nominate CM Punk and John Cena match. I think it's really because of the build up, but I'm gonna nominate it.
Build-ups can be a factor into. I mean, not because the match
Yeah.
build-up can
No,
be
we won't-
phenomenal.
no,
The
we
match
won't-
could be ass. So
Yeah, we won't pick we want to pick the winners. That's
um,
yeah.
so Cypher also has another one. One of my nominations: Cena versus AJ Styles. I'm also going to nominate Bianca versus Rhea versus Io at WrestleMania. That was a really good match, and probably, if not the best match from WrestleMania, well, it was the best match in my opinion from WrestleMania.
It kind of was up there. It was top 3, maybe
Yeah,
maybe number 2.
it was tough. Um, if I'm gonna vote for one, I'm voting for Cena versus AJ Styles.
Same.
So
Same.
there we go.
Same. Unanimous winner. I didn't even finish
I would
putting
say-
everything
Ninja.
down. Yeah.
Only reason why EO and them maybe could have won if EO Sky didn't win the belt and Rhea Ripley wasn't inserted her way and cried in there.
Right? And them damn European crowds treating Bianca like she was the heel when she was justified. It was
Well, we
booing
ain't
the
gonna get
hell
on
out of
that.
her.
We ain't gonna get on that aspect. We're gonna leave that
That's why I
alone.
brought it up so we could bring attention to it. These fucks.
Listen, we don't got Dave Chappelle money yet. We gotta get the Saudi money and then
Yo,
we can talk
you
about
saw his
stuff.
stand up? We ain't gonna get
Yo.
deep into it, but you saw that, John?
Yeah,
I saw a
that's
clip saying he said, "Well, if y'all don't stand with me, stand by Israel."
Cypher,
Something like that.
leave it alone. Don't say it on the pod.
Say
leave it
less.
alone.
Say
Cypher,
less.
if you got Netflix, go watch that, John. It's nice. It's about 46 minutes. Really 45.
What's
'cause
it's
the
called?
last couple minutes
Unstoppable. What's
is
the name of it?
Unstoppable.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's shadow
Trust me.
banned, so you gotta just type in his name and it's gonna say recently added.
That's funny
shadow
that it's
banned?
shadow banned.
I couldn't find it on my main screen. And I
on main
was
screen
looking
right
for it
now.
for
Hold
2
on,
days. I didn't type it. I was looking for it. It showed me everything else but that.
On Transformers. Oh, it's number one. It's number one right now on Netflix.
Did you watch it already?
No,
They
it's
un-
like literally number one
they
on
they
Netflix.
But
And then
it's
Monday
unshadow
night
banned it. But
is no one. Yeah.
go ahead, Dashy. Introduce the next topic, because now I gotta do this while I'm doing that.
Next topic. Excuse me, my bad. That was real. My bad. Best rivalry. Best rivalry of the year. This one is mainly build-ups and not really necessarily the match, but just the rivalry. My 2 nominations gonna be Cena versus CM Punk. Just like AJ said, the build-up was tough. Cena doing his own version of the pipe bomb. CM Punk doing his own version of the Doctor of Thugonomics gimmick. That was pretty interesting. My second nomination is going to be Triple H versus the fans.
Oh my gosh. Yo, we ain't getting on what happened in Survivor Series. Leave that alone, bro. What? And
That's my nomination.
y'all want to carry? Y'all want to cross? Y'all got Brock.
He said, "Fuck y'all niggas, man."
He said, I
He
thought y'all was
stood
gonna be
on it,
louder.
too.
Oh my, yeah, that's number one Cypher. I'm not even voting. That's my nominee. I'm not even lying. That's my nominee. I forgot about that. Since Daddy said it, I don't think I'll vote.
I can't even go over the
that's
list
unanimous.
of how many times Triple H said "fuck the fans" this year.
That's unanimous. He already got it. Cypher, I'm done. Dash you got it.
So
Cypher, you gonna pick your
Dashi,
nominees
what
out,
you?
baby?
Oh, sorry, my nominee was Roman, Seth, and CM Punk, which kind of floats in between Seth Rollins and CM Punk. But the Roman one was more special just because you had the betrayal and the crying of CM Punk finally getting his main event at WrestleMania. It was great. So 3-way rivalry, but if I'm only allowed 2 people, it's going to be Seth versus CM Punk. Throw a little pepper and a little bit of Roman because he part time anyway. So yeah.
So
Well,
was
shout
Seth
out to-
Rollins. Hold on, Seth Rollins part time too. He always injured.
Yeah, but he put on bangers, man. He's a
Oh,
real
damn,
workhorse.
Cypher, that's another couple you could have picked. Seth and Becky.
Nah,
You picked Chelsea. And
didn't
the damn
even think
title.
about him. Even though I always say my hot wife all the time, but I didn't even think about him.
Hey,
CM Punk, AJ Lee.
That man don't be on camera. CM Punk, AJ Lee be writing books. She ain't on camera. She be part time, man.
She's scared.
She not scared. She's scared about a neck injury or something, right? Something like that. Some kind of injury.
No.
She still got anxiety stuff out there.
Okay.
Vince messed them up. Vince messed them up. For real.
Those lights is bright. All right. So what's everybody's vote?
Triple H versus the fans.
Oh,
Yeah,
that one then. Triple H versus the fans. That's not my vote. My vote was the Seth Rollins thing. That's not. I hate that
I know you
rivalry. I
Cypher,
hate that
but
Triple H versus the fans rivalry. Goddamn, Triple H.
He
You're a
deserved it.
mark.
Let's send it to the
You're a
headquarters.
mark for your own self. Are
No,
you
let's send it to
Are
the
you
headquarters.
entertained? All right, enjoy the show. Like, shut up.
And I just want to say too.
Hold on,
I know
Cypher.
we don't.
How that was out your vote, and then you, this Cypher said, "Are you not entertained?"
Because I don't like it. Best rivalry is like what was entertaining, what was good. It was not entertaining seeing Triple H be like this. I grew up.
No, it's entertaining
my
in the
sister.
sense of it's crazy how much he just
It
don't give a
is.
fuck.
It is. He could have arguably had a spot on my Mount Rushmore because he was a really good heel. I never needed him to be number one guy. I already liked Kurt Angle, The Rock, Stone Cold, everybody else. But I needed a bad guy. He was a cool bad guy with his little jean jacket with the leather on it, the cool music. He had China, then he had Stephanie. Everything was good. Then he started aligning himself too politically, and it's like, I think you don't need to know so much about a celebrity because once you start learning too much about them, then you like, ugh. I just don't want to notice.
I feel that.
And it make you not like him as much.
That's how I felt what Kevin Nash said.
You gonna leave that
What I
alone?
was gonna say, I know we mostly watch WWE, but I'm like a little disappointed in us. We didn't nominate anything from AEW yet.
Speak for yourself. Oh, you say yeah. I would say
got
yeah.
you.
Speak for yourself.
I got you. I got you.
He said yeah. He said yes. So speaking of yet,
Yeah, we still got time.
best faction and team. You know, when you look to your left, you look to your right. You need to tag in a good partner to win the night. And this next category is called Best Faction and Best Team. And my nominations are The Street Profits, We Want to Smoke, and that's not my nomination. I think that's Dashi's. The Judgment Day.
Yeah, that's definitely my nomination.
I was working backwards when I started adding yours in there. All right, what's your other nomination, Dashi?
No, that was it.
Okay, cool.
That was the only team I could think of.
AJ, do you
Yeah.
have any nominations?
Yeah. So the Judgment Day, and the Judgment Day already up there, and the College family.
Gotcha.
Well, that's from AEW. Just put the College family.
Real
That's
quick,
a
AJ,
lot
who's in the
of
group? Who's in Don Collins' family?
You got Taneska, what's his name? Taneska. You got Okada. You got you got Neville. You got whatever his name is, Pac, right? Yeah, so
I thought he was in
like
that
6 of them.
skinhead group.
I don't. This nigga be in the same groups nowadays, bro.
Yeah, I don't know anything. I don't
They
watch
all-
AEW.
First of all, hear me out. In AEW, Taneska is beefing with this person, but then he with the College family. But then I'm be confused. Everything be all over the place. I be watching this stuff, bro. I be lost in the sauce. It's so bad in AEW. Let me see. I can name him right now. Okay, cool. Well, it's a little blurry on my. So he's a champion. The Asian one with the long hair. That's Taneska. That's Josh Alexander. Who's that right there in the back?
I'm
That's
TNA.
blurry. Yeah, but I know the other people. So I know the team, and they changed. Josh Alexander just got there, so I can tell you all that. They keep changing shit, so I'm not even lying.
Speaking of TNA, I'm not nominating them. Just an honorable mention, the Rascals. They did that circle thing, like ever watch that '70s show? They do the circle where they're really just smoking weed and chatting like friends. The Rascals did a little skit like that when Wesley came back or Desmond Xavier came back. So
That was
shout out to
kinda
them.
cool.
Yeah,
That was
I'm
shit.
honorable mentioning them just because of that segment. I like that.
All right.
I would
as a resident stoner
I would
myself.
honorable mention Mustafa Ali team in TNA and Moose team. They had the faction and the official. I don't know what they call it. He acting like the president. That's all I know.
Hey, your button pod drop. That's what I'm listening to after this shit over.
All right, so who you
voting
picking?
for?
I'm voting for the Street Profits.
Oh my gosh, Cypher.
Picking Judgment Day.
Yeah, Judgment Day got it.
Y'all both voted for Judgment Day?
Cypher, we're not gonna do the shit
Yeah.
that you was doing last year, bro. When you was just voting for your own shit.
Wait,
No,
Judgment
that was
Day,
awful.
they was alright, but was they better than Street Profits?
When Liv Morgan,
Bro,
when
they
their
been
top
carrying.
star Liv Morgan went out, Roxanne stepped up and they still was killing it. And then
Dom stepped up. Ben showed Dom
Honest-
how to step up.
Pause. He basically got bigger when she left.
Pause.
I wasn't even thinking that way, and then you had to go there.
That's the
But hear
pause
me out.
twice.
I'm a little biased. I'm not
Dom.
already a big Dom fan. You're right. So that was me being stuck on my own vote, but I believe in it.
You don't like
I
Finn Balor?
believe
You
in.
don't like Finn Balor?
I like Finn Balor, but he don't win
How you
nothing.
like Finn Balor who don't win?
The man got great abs, and he got a cool finisher, coup de grace. Can't hate on that.
Stomp on your
But you
chest
know
when
who else
top
got
rope.
great abs and a cool finisher? Goddamn Montez Ford. I'm just saying. But I understand where y'all coming from.
A false flash?
Yeah, and he jumped over the turnbuckle and did this crazy outside of the ring suicide dive. I'm just saying they
Remember who's the world champion?
they
Remember who's
very
the world
entertaining.
champion?
They very entertaining. That's all I'm saying.
Remember who never got his rematch back for his belt?
who that? JD McDonough?
Oh, Finn Balor.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying
Yo, you know
they
what's
are very
crazy?
entertaining. They are very entertaining. I'm just saying
Dog,
Street Profits.
At WrestleMania, Dom pinned Finn Balor and they dropped that storyline.
Yep. They were supposed to beef for that belt.
You want to talk
That's
about
also a fumble right
big
there.
fumbles? Yeah, no storyline consistency. But the next category, one of the most important things of any wrestling promotion is the gold. Now let's see who had the best booking. I believe this is about booking, not design of the title, but who had the
Yes.
best championship of the year. Some of the nominees are, see, I worded it differently, the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Championship, the NXT Championship. AJ, what are your nominations if they're not already on screen?
The woman. Is it North American? What belt is that? I think it's North American. No, the women's championship. The NXT women's.
Current champion is JC Jane.
And I'm also going to pick. Damn, I can't even pick right now because they asked right now. Hold on. Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna say I nominated the
nominated
WWE
two Cyphers.
Championship.
You put
and
the NXT women's.
Yep, that's the women's. I know it's black and white, but yeah, that's the women's.
That's the North American.
That's what you said. You said NXT Women's North America.
Women's championship.
He changed it and said women's.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
The NXT title, the men's, Obafemi had it pretty much the entire year on lock. Then Ricky Don't Stink had it, and Oba got it back. 2 black men back to back holding this championship. Actually 3, because didn't Trick have it before? And Melo had it before Trick. That's 4. That's 4 black men.
Because remember,
back to
Ethan
back.
Page had it.
Oh yeah,
Ethan Page had
no,
it.
but Trick won it back
Trick.
from Ethan Page
He won it from Ethan Page, then Trick had it, then Trick
Yeah.
lost it
to Oba.
to Oba, and then Oba lost it to Wilson.
It's 4 men out of the last 5. Out of the last 5 were black. So shout out to NXT Championship for being progressive and exactly how I like it. The WWE Championship, I don't even know why I nominated this. To be honest, it was just Cody Rhodes and John Cena, and then before John Cena it was Cody Rhodes, and then before Cody it was Roman Reigns for 3 years, and before fuck the WWE Championship. I don't know why I nominated that, but yeah, NXT Championship is my vote.
I'm gonna vote. Actually, I'm gonna let AJ go ahead.
NXT championship.
What'd you say, sir?
NXT championship.
Yeah, this how y'all know y'all some NXT watchers. NXT Championship is the winner. I was gonna vote World Heavyweight Championship. I really love seeing CM Punk win that title. Tears to my eyes, man. It was good. It was a good moment.
That's your ass up, nigga. CM Punk, my
Listen,
favorite
Cypher,
champion.
sometimes you gotta watch the young stars come up.
it was a good moment on screen, and I'm talking about the rules of the century. Ha, ya bum! And he lost that title straight to Seth Rollins. That shit was amazing. That shit was amazing. Getting the carpet just swept up under him. I was like, this is some anime bullshit. I love this. But the NXT Championship is your winner. Next category. Dashi, tell us about this next category. You got to give us a fun intro like I did.
It's a very endearing category to my heart. You know, I like to show my appreciation for the woman species. They don't like the word female anymore, so you know, I guess we got to stop saying it. But my appreciation for women goes deep, and which is why my nominations for as I got the category title Female of the Year.
That's funny.
My woman wrestler of the year, 2 nominees. I told y'all earlier. Well, y'all pretty much right, because I if you listen to the podcast regularly, I've pretty much said my nominations. As soon as Naomi announced her pregnancy, I said she's my nominee for Splashy Woman of the Year.
Why? Because she got ovaries?
Fantastic. Shut your ass up.
Yo, what?
I already had that in the can as soon as he said pregnant. That's why it wasn't that funny. It was just the delivery was quick.
Her character heel work was phenomenal. She was the top heel of the year. She won a championship and one of the best cash-ins. Emotional moment of the year with her announcing her pregnancy, and you know she's been wanting to have kids for a long time. So congratulations to her, and someone who doesn't get a lot of shine. More than that, she should get more than what she gets. The Ring of Honor Women's Champion for the last 3 years, Athena, the black woman, another black woman.
Whoop,
so I nominated 2 black women for my Woman of the Year.
And Dashi
Beat that.
was not alone, because I also nominated 2 black women. I nominated Naomi because had she had not gotten pregnant on these heifers, she would have been like a shoe-in for Woman of the Year. But because of that, she lost the gold, and Mercedes had to pick up 12 belts for her. Mercedes Moné, you see how many belts she got on in this picture? It's 8.
She had 13.
She got 8 in this picture. Look at her fucking arm. She look like Sheamus holding all that gold. My girl Mercedes Moné is dripped in gold. I only watched one of her matches though, but shout out to her because you know she got all that gold. And then shout out to Naomi because, like I said, she would have been. She would have been, yeah. That's your nomination or that's your vote?
That's my vote. No, I got no nominations.
All right.
Well, I'm voting for.
I'm lying. I do got a nomination. I want to nominate Io Sky. And I'm going to nominate an honorable mention. I'm going to know. Io Sky and Rhea Ripley and an honorable mention.
Oh, man. We could have kept this black.
No, I cannot deny that Io Sky did not put on bangers after bangers after bangers after bangers.
Shout out Io, 2-time nominee.
I'm going to put honorable mention.
But you are not. Are you nominating Io and Ripley though, right?
Yeah, that's gonna say honorable mention though.
Don't nobody give a fuck about them honorable mention shit.
Damn, don't leave Stephanie.
This ain't no goddamn Screen Rant video. Come on, honorable mentions. I was trying to think of what's that John? Watch Mojo. I meant to say Watch Mojo. Sorry, sometimes my mouth moves faster than my brain. Ain't no goddamn Watch Mojo video. Honorable mentions. I don't know. I was just thinking about the 2010s. I'm old.
Hey yo, I forgot all about them. That's funny.
Shout out. I'm voting for Naomi. I don't care what y'all talking about. Naomi got my vote. She had my vote when she announced she was pregnant.
AJ, who you voted for? Athena, right?
Kind of want to go Io Sky. She got over with that emo, but Athena putting that work, and I'm going Athena.
You going Athena? All right, it's tiebreaker. Do I do a 3-way tie at Mercedes Moné, 3 women of the year, or do I go Naomi, who honestly is the woman of the year, or do I go Athena and just throw everybody off? It's a tough choice. So, to represent as many women as possible, I'm going to go Naomi on these heifers. Fuck out of here. Everybody knew it was Naomi since day one. Come on, dog.
Come on, bro.
It's been Naomi.
You voted for her. I thought you was not. If you would have voted for Mercedes Moné, I'm like, Cypher cannot know none of these matches.
That's what I thought he was going to do so all the black women could win. But,
Let these heifers know. You better proceed with caution. All these heifers on here. Proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. Proceed with caution.
Hey, look,
Athena was the real Naomi first. That's why I said Athena. Go do some history.
Shout out to Naomi and Bianca Belair. Bianca won last year, so you know what I'm saying.
No, I wanted a definitive winner, and I had to make sure it was either going to be Athena or Naomi. I mean, obviously, Mercedes Moné gets a nom, and it's still good to be nominated.
Don't give her no
Oh yeah,
kudos.
she came up second place. That's fine. Mercedes is third.
Don't give her no kudos. Don't give her. Hold on. It's
no
a two-way
participation
tie.
trophy.
It's second. How you
Okay,
gonna-
no, it's still good to be nominated because if you're not nominated,
Yeah.
you be like BFAB or Michin, like just not even mentioned. Who wants that?
Bro,
Like
Jay
this
Cargill got a
past
women's
game of the
champion. She
year.
still ain't getting mentioned yet.
Who ain't get mentioned?
Jay Cargill, she's the women's champion.
Damn, Jay Cargo didn't
She
get
didn't
mentioned.
she didn't really have a standout year.
That's what I'm saying. So
she had the women's tag team championship last year.
yeah, you
And we
want to
ain't do
get at
shit
least
with
a
her like this
nomination. Yeah.
She ain't gave nothing back-to-back years.
Well,
had
now
two belts.
that's awkward and embarrassing for us. I gotta move on. This next category is for all the meat and potatoes because these stars show that they have the most meat and potatoes, and the nominees for biggest meat and potato guy
I don't like
are
you saying this.
Yo,
you doing
what?
this on purpose. You
are
about to make me crash out.
Seth freaking Rollins, burn it down, great year he had. It was cut short. And John Cena, his name is John Cena, the Unseen 17, and Oba Femi, and AJ has some nominees as well. The ruler.
I got some nominees. I'm gonna nominate Javon Evans.
Okay. Should have a
I'm
picture
gonna
of him
nominate-
already there.
I'm gonna nominate Trick Williams.
Shout
And
out to Javon and Trick.
But hold on, there's one more.
No, two.
And Dirty Dom.
You only get two
Max
nominations.
I only get two. Hold
Yup.
on, Max. Hold on, let me take one. Let me take one back.
Nope. I like these two.
I
You
need
should like
Dirty
them too.
Dom.
All right. Who you?
I don't know why you got Javon
Dirty
up
Dom.
there.
I
I'm
keep them
Trick,
two.
sure.
I keep them two. Keep them two. Keep them two.
See, that Dom one was a good pick. Dom was a good pick.
No, but
Not a good vote, but a good nominee.
yeah, he don't. That's not his category. Sorry, Dom.
He had a good year though. Shout out to Dom.
He did.
That's an honorable mention. If he's not a nominee, he's an honorable mention.
Damn, this is kind of hard.
Let me vote first. Let me vote
I
first.
know. I'm just thinking.
Because I don't want to be the last one again. Let me vote first. Dashi, also, when you listen back to this is talking to future Dashi, not current Dashi. It's kind of weird. Make sure you set a snake order of who votes, so that way you don't get last votes multiple times.
I was gonna do like base it off of the fantasy draft because it was gonna be first, second, third, and I will every category it would move. So like I would go first, you second, AJ third, and boom, you first, me AJ second, me third. It was gonna be like that before we started the pod, but we started before I could remember that.
Well, now, future Dashi, listening back to this next year in 2026. First of all, future Dashi, how's GTA 6? How is it? Let me know in the comments below when you get to this part of the video. And then also, make sure you do that
If
thing
it
I
didn't
just
come
said.
out yet, future Dash, if it didn't come out yet, by the time you're listening to this, please let me know. Like, comment in this video how mad everybody was.
All right, I'm going to vote. I mean, the fact that y'all skewed it, it's not even really a race thing, but y'all skewed it. Now y'all made it to where like I'm gonna feel bad if I don't. Y'all did. It's 3 blacks and 2 whites. Because I was gonna go with my man Seth Rollins because I really love the
60%
rules.
chance to pick a black guy.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna take the safe route, and I'm just gonna go Trick Williams. I'm giving Trick Williams.
Oh my gosh.
He had TNA title. You know how cool that is to have another promotions title. So go in Trick
I
Williams.
guess.
Can I go second?
Yeah.
Trick Williams.
Ah!
Not even gonna lie to you. That
If you was gonna pick the same nigga, why did you go second?
That
My
just
point exactly.
totally rolled the thunder out of it. That made it so funny.
It's like if you knew you was gonna pick the same person, you still went last.
No suspense. He's like, man,
Being more
fuck your
dramatic.
kayfabe.
I'm fuck KP right now. Let's talk
I
about
was gonna
it.
pick Oba anyway, so congratulations, Trick Williams. I forgot who won last year. I think it was Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre won last year.
Yeah, would have fall off.
What a crazy
That's
He
not a-
fall.
wasn't nominated for nothing this year.
Yo, he did not
Is it
get
his
nominated for not a damn category.
But is it Drew's fault or is it the
It's booking.
fault? Is it Triple H fault?
Triple H fault,
versus the
obviously.
fans.
Well, I heard that Road Dogg is in charge of SmackDown again. Allegedly. I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, God damn it.
All right, folks.
I don't know how bad that was.
Here's your
And-
quick recap
real
of the
quick,
story.
Cypher, before you go
ahead.
through
Break
all
it
that,
down.
before
Hold on, we about to
you
break it
go
down real
through
quick.
that,
ahead.
shout out to you, Cypher, for putting the work in for the pod this year and for this episode of the pod, doing all the pictures and the nominations, all that. Shout out to you.
Thank
You
you.
really are the hero of the 5-Star Frog Pie.
Thank
For
you
real.
so much. I appreciate that. I just be having these visuals in my head, and I'm like, I really want it to look like this, but then I don't be having the time to do it. So I really was happy that I was able to have time to put this together, because I wanted it to black and gold like an award ceremony, so that when I post it on socials, you can see it. That's why I did the gray, and then the winner gets the color. So I'm so happy that I had the time, because sometimes I don't get the time. So I'm glad that you guys like it, because that was the vision I was going for in my head of, I want this to be like an award. Technically the font would be different, but too much of a perfectionist, you can't change everything. So I appreciate you noticing that and liking it, because it was something different. Especially y'all saw 2024's, right? That shit, sorry to cuss.
Yeah.
That shit was sloppy. Like, that joint was like, come on, we can step it up, right?
Yeah.
We can step it up. So
That's all
Shout
I'm
out
saying
to
about
shout out to our producer, our engineer, everything. Cypher, hold it down.
thank
That's
you.
what I was saying about, like, even my nominations and the way I introduced certain topics last year was like, no enthusiasm, no energy, no just no organization. So I like this year's awards better. We did a better job, all of us, all three of us.
And even the
Shout out to us,
thumbnail,
man.
I know. I'll show you guys thumbnail one
Thumbnail
more time.
fantastic.
I know some people hate AI art, but I just love how the thumbnail came out so much better than last year's. I don't have a picture of it to
Oh,
pull
yeah.
up real quick, but you could look it up yourself. Last year's John is crazy.
Dashi look 3D, you look 2D, and I'm just Arabic.
I'm just here. You like a what's that game? Choices. You ever played the game Choices, like the mobile game on your phone?
No, it's like Detroit Become Human or something like that.
No, it's like it's a bunch of like rom-com stories or whatever. You pretty much make choices throughout the whole thing, shape the story how you want.
Oh, I
You
did play.
one of
I
those
did play. It's
avatars.
like the story. Okay, I did play that one time.
Yeah, you like one of those
Okay.
avatars. That's the
Ew.
funny part.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Here it
Ew,
go.
I do remember that.
Here go the thumbnail from last year. So I think it's a much better improvement. And
And
yeah.
next year is gonna be better too.
Well,
I'm gonna have a different Avi.
this oh yeah, if he gets a different avatar or Avi, he's so cool, he's saying Avi, then yeah, for sure. But right now it's so much better than this. Is this Vince McMahon? Like, what did they give me?
But hear me out though.
That is definitely
had-
Vince.
We gotta send them trophies out. We gotta send our trophies out. Y'all get ribbons.
Yeah, scratch my head emoji on
Ribbons.
that. Give
It's
me
gonna be just
give
like
me the
Splash.
Arabic scratch my head emoji, cause nah.
Listen, I tried to get ribbons, bro. Listen, it costs like $2 to buy a ribbon, not even. They
Now we
get
go to
ribbons.
Target, get one of them little stupid ass trophies. It's just be like $20.
That's more than a ribbon.
Here's your final recap of
Plastic
all of
metal.
these, and then we're going to get into some 2026 predictions. So, favorite wrestlers, everybody's a winner
Question
here.
before you go to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the favorite wrestlers, do y'all think that's valid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, personal, yeah.
And Javon never done on that list. God damn it. Go ahead. But he got nominated a lot, but not even favorite wrestlers. Damn, Javon.
I think he won an
Shout out to
award.
Cypher for keeping it black too.
And Evolution won Best PLE. Shout out to that. TNA was yeah, come on guys, get in the comment section. You know what that meant. Next up, Javon
I
Evans
still don't know what that means. to be
won an
honest with
award. Titties and ass. Come on, man.
you.
That's funny as
I only said it because we're an hour into the pod, so I figured nobody's listening at that point, so I can say it now. Yeah, Javon
now
Evans
that's what
won
we
Next
do.
Up award. Then we have the worst match award, and that went to Brock beating John all fast.
So did we give out 2 trophies for that? For Brock and John? We give out 2 trophies for John for that?
Yeah, you would give 2 ribbons because they both combined to make that stinker.
God
Worst moment went to anything involving Travis Scott. Goddamn.
That's Cody Rhodes too. Damn, Cody.
Yeah. Best moment. Well, you would probably just give it to Travis Scott. I mean, you would
Yeah,
probably
Travis
give it to
was good.
Cody just to make Cody laugh because he'll look at him and
Cody
be like,
wants his air drum
this
again.
is funny. Yeah.
You let Travis Scott smack you.
Best moment that went to Naomi cashing in the Money in the Bank to become world champion, and that was just tears in my
She
eyes.
get 2 ribbons. She get 2 ribbons. She's pregnant.
Yeah. biggest fumble went to Ron Killens getting buried over top of what's his name? R-Truth. So R-Truth went over. Ron Killens got buried.
Real quick, Cypher. Last year, your favorite moment was freaking Bronson Reed squashing. What was that? Braun Strowman.
Yeah,
killing Ricochet.
Yo, that match was fire.
And also, I would have picked the LA Knight joint had I have been watching SmackDown, but because SmackDown lost my trust, or not trust, my entertainment factor, I did not see Bronson Reed kill LA Knight. I heard LA Knight's been not been on TV for a while. So what the hell's going on?
I'm mad.
Vacation time. I heard.
I'm so glad you didn't nominate
But
that because
remember,
I was listening back
remember-
last year. I was like, I know some better things happened, but
No, all right. So look, no, last year was popping. You had Monster versus Monster, Bronson Reed versus Bron. Wait, Bronson Reed versus whatever. Bronson Reed versus Braun Strowman. Sorry, too many Brons. Great stuff going on. They literally threw people at each other. Come on now, stop playing with me.
He threw a fan at this nigga.
Yeah, so that was amazing. I was very much sports entertained. Best couple, cutest couple, favorite couple, whatever. We messy. Kalani Jordan and Carmelo Hayes. So shout out to them. Congratulations.
Ain't got no song out. Fuck them niggas.
Best.
Hey, yo, bro, they went to Hawaii, and then Mon Trick Williams said this to her. You her. I said, don't give her that monogram. That's what I said it right?
Moniker.
A moniker. Don't give her that moniker. Hey, listen, that's why I got Cypher here. He a rapper. I got Cypher to correct him. I don't want to be like Fat Joe saying
It
all the
was
wrong
only
stuff like
funny-
he did Khaled.
Cypher was
Thank
quick
you, Cypher.
to correct you.
Thank you, Cypher. You got my
I
back.
knew what you meant, but like I couldn't put it in my own the right
Thank you,
words.
Cypher.
myself.
You're welcome.
Monogram.
You gonna let me crash out and burn? That's crazy. You see that, Cypher? I got your back, Cypher.
Thank you. Thank you.
I see the real one.
Best
I
match.
see why I'm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
best match went to John Cena, AJ Styles at Crown Jewel. Go back and watch all these matches that we nominated, though. By the way, you'll have a great time with all those matches.
I kind of want to be one of my
Best rivalry, best rivalry's funny. It went to Triple H versus the fans. Cause goddamn, are you sports entertained? All right then. Best
And that's his
faction.
whole bit too. That's
Yeah.
crazy work.
The best faction / team went to the Judgment Day. I mean, still a little salty about that. Best championship. NXT Championship, Darula, Ricky Saints, Trick Williams. I think who else had it? That's probably
Ethan
it.
Page.
Ethan Page.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm not done. Javon Nevers was in some of them matches too. Put on
He
phenomenal
went in,
fingers.
so we not gonna
No, I'm
listen
just talking about
to
people that won, that made the
I
elevated
know.
thing.
He held the
Still,
title.
Javon was in the matches. I
Then,
still got to shout out.
Female of the year. Everybody on this board is, a winner, but nobody's more of a winner than the actual winner. Naomi, proceed with caution, you heifers. Then we had male of the year, and wrestler of the year went to Trick Williams. I can't do his music. Whoop that trick though.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Come on, Cypher, where your rhythm at?
I know, right? It's two left feet. Two left feet. For real. Alright, do you guys have any predictions before we wrap up today's episode?
Predictions
Or-
for 2026. I think a black man will win the world title. A world title. Whether that's the heavyweight or WWE or TNA or AEW or NXT. A black man, well, not NXT, that's not a world title technically.
As Cypher said, if I got a championship, I'm gonna treat it like it's a world title. They treat the TNA championship like it's a world title. So you telling me
Because it is.
it was never? So, who's a bigger brand, NXT or TNA?
TNA. TNA's
See,
a company, not a
otherwise-
brand.
In
The brand for
WWE
TNA is
2K25,
You're right,
when you're
you're
playing GM mode or universe mode, it is treated like a world title. So just put that out there for you.
I plead the fifth on this.
You
I
could
beg
say
to differ.
world title with an asterisk if you really want to be technical.
Yeah,
Developmental world title.
Yeah, there you go.
But I mean, like, treat it as in, like, WWE respects them. So a black man.
So you gonna tell me? Well, a black man will win the world title. I predict Obafemi will win the world for the WWE championship.
Oh,
I
that's
feel like
ambitious.
he's not world heavyweight championship material. That's the reason why John Cena didn't win it. This is why the reason Brock Lesnar didn't win the world heavyweight championship. That's a workhorse title. I'm going to put on bangers and take movie roles and come back. What's up, bro? I predict Obafemi.
Hey, you know what? I got another prediction too. The Rock makes an appearance sometime.
Hey, no, leave him alone. I need The Rock to stay away from for 8 years and come back. Nah, he's 58.
I got a
51
feeling
in.
he's gonna do the funniest thing in his mind ever, and that's show up after John Cena retired.
Is it gonna be the final boss? Because if it's the final boss, everything's forgiven. But don't expose the business, because we know why you came. But don't put up 3 fingers, then do the cut. Dashi, you about to up
Nigga,
a
he
can of
literally came out and said in an interview and
bro.
said that was
You
just
about
a
to make
last
me
minute thing.
mad.
We had no plan for that. Bro, shut up. Go in the boardroom. Just be quiet.
No, because if you want to do all this, then fight fucking Roman. That's all we want to see. Fight Roman and retire and let Roman win, and so you can go on your heyday. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, I'm getting
That's what
mad
gotta
now.
happen. That's what gotta
I'm getting
happen.
mad. I'm getting mad. I'm sounding like Cypher right now
We
because
need
Cypher
Roman
was
and
cursed the
Rock.
Rock out too. Cypher almost cursed the Rock too at
If
that
Seth
time.
Rollins is reported, Seth Rollins still got 3 to 4 months left on his recovery. So if Seth can't make it for WrestleMania, Rock got to show up for Roman.
Was that his damn Cypher? Why you exposing the ball fraud? Ah shit, I'm sounding like CM Punk. Get
I was
my
trying
man
to show
down, bro.
what y'all was talking about.
I
Also,
know,
shout
but
out
you
to The
doing the
Rock too.
ball fraud. Damn,
He,
Cypher, why you exposing
Rock
him?
is looking skinny. I saw a quote from earlier. He's really trying to do this good guy run. Like everything he's saying. Oh no, this is what he said.
Is he doing
Um,
a movie?
he said thanks to his movie, he said he had a lot of friends that died from like drug overdose, suicide, and all this type of stuff, and just whatever. And he said it wasn't until he did the Smash Machine that he really started to understand the people that his friends that died from self-inflicted, uh, you know,
Medication.
or things like
Oh,
that nature that took themselves out. So every people in the comments were laughing like it took you making a movie to understand your friends killing themselves,
I can
not your actual
say,
friends.
what I can say is they don't understand how fast of a life that he lives. Like people don't understand. For him to even be the most followed male in America, even making a lot of money, how he doing movies and he's not tapped into reality. So yeah, that movie probably was an icebreaker because it brought him back to his home roots, what he know him being in the locker room and stuff before he got to Scorpion King in '01 and stuff like that. So y'all don't know what how his life is, and he like Cypher said, it's a carny business. His life is a carny life, right, Cypher?
Yep, here's my predictions. My predictions for 2026 will be WWE will continue to raise prices on tickets. WWE will continue to raise prices on merch. WWE will continue to say how good of a year they're having at all their PLEs. WWE will also continue to do the same
Shout out to the
form
Saudis.
of long form storytelling where storylines are inconsistent, and that WWE will put the world title on Braun Breaker. Probably against CM Punk. Probably, but they're already fighting, so to do that back at Royal Rumble, I'm sorry, WrestleMania seems too far out, and you already just did it, because CM Punk and Braun Breaker are supposed to be fighting sometime really soon, not at a PLE, I don't think. But I do believe
Yeah.
they're putting the strap on Braun this year.
They
Sorry,
fighting
next year.
on. They
Oh,
fighting. They fighting January 5th or the 6th. Whatever that Monday
the
is.
5th.
So
The
I
5th.
I predict that there'll be some kind of shenanigans to mess up that match. Maybe we could have Austin Theory break it up and say, I'm not actually on anybody's side. I'm a renegade. That'd be at least cool for Austin Theory.
But
Renegade.
my thing is, my prediction is this: what if Seth Rollins hit you with another rule, right? And next thing you know, he's not even injured.
That would be so. You know what?
It's WWE, bro. Yeah, don't put it past him.
It would be dumb because he was world champion. We gonna fake another injury and relinquish the title.
No, this is second time, but this time Austin Theory is going. He's Seth Rollins' henchman, so Seth is gonna be there in crutches, but Austin gonna do all the dirty work.
I still think there's a second masked man. I would love for it to be Montez. Street Profits haven't been on TV for 2 months.
So
Literally.
you gonna tell me it's 3 masks, man? You gonna tell me we needed Seth Rollins to put over the street? Don't get me started, bro. If
All
that
right, any
happened, I'm gonna
final
be mad.
any
It's just
final thoughts
Montez, ain't
from you,
ain't
Dashi?
Dawkins.
Did you make predictions? I believe you said at least one or two.
Yeah, Black Man gonna win the world title.
All right.
That's
I don't
all
really
it is.
have another prediction other like that's not like playful. I'm not trying to make no real predictions.
I got
All right,
one more.
well,
So
okay, go
so we're
get you.
gonna win that. So we're gonna get called up and feud for that fight Maxine for the belt.
And shout out AEW for winning Sports Illustrated's Promotion of the Year this year in 2025.
They deserved it.
I was gonna pick TNA if that was a category. Oh, and I alluded to it earlier. The worst PLE was WrestlePalooza.
Probably said that. Oh, we ain't had
Oh
it
yeah,
up there, did we?
I did. You right, my bad. I'm tripping.
Oh, we had it
Also,
up. Yeah, we had it up there.
I'm a get final thoughts from y'all, but before we do, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get the where can we find you, but real quick on
do the stocks.
screen.
You gotta do your stocks.
Yeah,
real
here
quick.
on screen. Here's the stocks, and we're at a long episode. Here's the stocks on screen, real quick. Top 5: Bianca, Carmelo, CM Punk, Gunter, AJ Styles. Bottom 5: Sheamus, Tiffany, Rusev, LA Knight, JD JD McDonough? Yeah, JD McDonough. So there you go.
No, all them niggas not on
I
TV.
added 2 new people, Aleister Black and Zelina. Where's Zelina at?
Well, JD did broken down
Oh,
again.
Zelina
I think he
all the
broke
way
his
down
lungs.
there. You guys are not entertained by Zelina talking about pick her as cutest couple, pick them as cutest couple. But anyway, AJ, where can the good folks find you?
You can find me on
Yes,
Pokemon at West Philly AJ.
All right, Dashi, where can the good folks find you?
You can find me at this week's SmackDown's taping. I was there live to see Carmelo Hayes with his big victory.
Nice.
Also, I forgot my username. Don't look for me though. My YouTube name is iHeartDash, no underscore.
He finally figured it out, folks. He remembers it now. All
My
right.
YouTube is going up, man. Subscribe, please.
Yeah, definitely subscribe to me.
NFL playoffs coming up. You know I'm about to ramp it up.
Look at the numbers.
my
Like
bird.
nobody has a 5-star anymore. Now we got some more realistic numbers. We had some real votes this time. But yeah, folks, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next time.
Get on your
Splash.
knees and thank God for. I'm sorry. Thank God for the 5-star frog pod
Splash.
and the splashies returning out.
Ding ding ding.
Oh shit, I forgot all about
Yeah,
that.
AJ missed his damn mark, man.
Damn, my fault.
You
Good luck,
forgot to
Cypher.
kick out. You forgot to kick out Blake.
My fault. I got winded.
He said I got winded.
No, I was looking at the fucking cover art. I'm like, this is a good ass cover art. I was already look like zoned out at the cover art.
Look at us, man. Shout out to the. We finally did a. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking forward to that pod. I look forward to every that pod was like I was really like excited to do.
It's like an end of the year show since there's no pod next